Australia's Kurtley Beale enjoyed posing in his swimming trunks alongside the Duke of Cambridge but is now focused on dethroning England at Twickenham. The 28-year-old back was preparing for an ice bath after the Wallabies' 2,921 win over Wales last Saturday when the Duke, who is patron of the Welsh Rugby Union, entered the changing rooms to congratulate the visitors. Beale seized the photo opportunity and shared the image with his 66,000 Instagram followers alongside the caption, "When you rock up to the party feeling a little overdressed." The basketball star Shaquille O'Neal then doctored the photo with his own face to share with his 6.5 meters Instagram followers, sending the image viral. As preparations began for Saturday's test against England, Beale said, "I didn't really realize how much it was going to take off. It's a bit of a surprise for me. It was pretty lucky. The Duke came in the sheds and said G-Day to the boys, which was pretty cool. I just came from the recovery room. I recover in ice baths. I love playing in my budgie smugglers, so they were the last things that I was wearing. I just happened to be taking it easy and it was pretty good to have a yarn with him in the sheds. I asked him if he wanted my ones that I had on. I'm sure we'll be able to organize a pair if he wanted some for Christmas." It's always special when you meet royalty. Prince Harry, the Duke's brother, is patron of the Rugby Football Union and likely to be in the stands, but Beale's focus on Saturday will be on the pitch. Kurtley Beale meets the Duke of Cambridge after Australia's win in Cardiff. Photograph Kurtley_Beale Instagram. The Wallabies beat England at Twickenham in the 2015 World Cup but have lost their past 4 matches to Saturday's hosts. Beale missed all of those tests in 2016 with a knee injury, but even his stint in England with Wasps has not changed his appraisal of the hosts' approach. In the Premiership there is a huge focus around going forwards and being physical up front to lay that platform for your backs, Beale added. England have always had that dominant forward pack and they're pretty smart and creative around that set piece. We've definitely got the work cut out for ourselves. It's something we'll be working really hard to try to nullify. Eddie Jonas. England have lost only once in 21 matches, against Ireland in March, and are unbeaten at Twickenham during that time. However, they are under no illusions that it will take a far better performance than last Saturday's against Argentina when Australia are in opposition. Australia are on a high following the win over Wales, their 13th in a row, and October's Bledisloe Cup defeat of New Zealand, plus a win in Japan. There is much talk of England building for the 2019 Rugby World Cup in Japan, but that is Australia's aim too. Beale added, "It's exciting times for us, as a playing group, a young group. Coming up against a pretty good English team is going to be a great test for us. I'm really enjoying the role I have at the moment. It's a bit of a roving role and I'll play wherever the coaches see fit and think I play my best rugby, whatever's the best for the team. As a backline we all have a good understanding of what is required in certain positions. Sometimes out in the field you might have to fill in for someone else and it's great we have that understanding of each other." Meanwhile, Glenn Ella, who was a skills coach for England during their tour of Australia last year, believes Jones, the England coach, will be more concerned if Beale is moved from full-back to inside centre at Twickenham. With Beale and Matt Toomua out injured, the Wallabies picked the bulldozing Samu Kerevi and Tavita Kiradrani in the opening 2 tests of last year's 3-match series in Australia and in the weekend victory over Wales. Ella, who played with Jones at Randwick in the 1980s, told foxsports.com.au, "When Kurtley's playing at 12 he opens up the space for others out wide. The option of having 2 big guys in the center of the field, they might run over people, but they don't pass it too often. That would suit Eddie. But if you've got Kurtley there who can run, do whatever he wants, that's going to worry him more.